I've been told that there are some amazing artists making music over on TikTok, but I've never looked into it. I've never used TikTok myself, really, so this is all new to me. But today we'll be checking out the bass singers of TikTok singing Hoist the Colors, which I'm guessing this is like a sea shanty or something like that, maybe pirate tune, I don't know. I guess we'll find out together. But make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, because I've got so much to do from so many different avenues of music. I'm always diving into new things, and I do love a cappella and like music like this, so I'm sure I'll love this one. But if you'd like to request something, you can request it down in the comments or through Patreon at tier 2 or 3. This was a Patreon request and you get it right away pretty much, or within a couple days if you requested it usually. And you can even request albums, you can request all kinds of stuff. There's over 200 reactions there too, so there's plenty to enjoy if you'd like that. But without further ado, let's check out Hoist the Colors from the bass singers of TikTok. Let's see what it's all about.
The king and his men stole the queen from her bed and bound her in her bones.
Whoa.
The seas be ours, and by the powers where we will we roam.
Crazy voice.
Yo ho, all hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
That owl is crazy.
Now some have died and some are alive, and others sail on the sea with the keys to the cage and the devil to pay. We lay to fiddler's grave.
Wow, that was really smart to switch to this guy after the entire group was singing, because it was so bassy and so intense. But then it goes to this guy and he's like more of a soprano, or just like a much lighter kind of singing voice. He can also go crazy with his, like, the deepness of his voice too, but it was just a really nice change up to kind of get like that softness or softer delivery from that section. But this is really interesting so far. I mean, I checked out a handful of different like bass specific kind of artists here on my channel before, like Jeff Castellucci from Voice Play is absolutely outstanding, and then there's also like Avi Kaplan from formerly Pentatonics. Like, he has an incredible bassy voice too. Like, this is really interesting to hear another group that's just, it's like they're all like them, right? Just incredibly talented, incredibly deep voiced people that just go crazy with it. It's interesting. We don't have a lot of interesting melodies in the background. Like, there's an overarching like synth melody, and there's like the heavy drum beats and stuff like that. But I mean, if it is mostly a cappella, it makes sense. There doesn't really necessarily have to be extra melodies, but it's still really interesting nonetheless. Like, this is really captivating. Sounds like it's an Irish accent, maybe.
All hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
Gregorian chant.
All together, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
Who's doing the different voice? Like, you hear someone in the background, it's like I don't know, it's like a different cadence than everyone else. It just stands out quite a bit because everyone else is just so bassy. It's an interesting choice to have like the extra kind of vibe in the background that has like a completely different sound, but it's interesting.
Oh,
probably him, but I have no idea. It could be any of them.
The bell has been raised from its watery grave. Do you hear its sepulchral tone?
Sepulcher.
We call to all, pay heed the squall, and turn yourselves toward home.
Damn, dude. That's crazy.
Yo ho, all hands, hoist the colors high.
When they all sing together as a chorus, it is insane. Like, it's so resonant, like just so much resonance. Like, I can only imagine, like, if you had like a speaker with like really heavy bass or something like that, like this would vibrate like your entire house kind of thing. Like, it's so intense, especially when they all sing together. It's just like so many different bassy voices all harmonizing together. It's crazy. Like, it just feels so intense. Like this, again, it would fit so well in like a Doom game or like some kind of like really intense battle theme or something like that. Like, it's like, yeah, going to war or something. It's so cool. It's so interesting. But let's keep going. Get to the end.
Yo ho, all hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Yo ho, all together, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
I'm starting to think it was this guy who's actually singing the like, hey. Like, I don't know. It's a very different cadence. I don't know. It's hard to pick out just looking at their faces to see like who's.
Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out this cover of Hoist the Colors made by me and my friends from TikTok. As most of you probably know, this was a large TikTok duet chain that happened about a month.
I had no idea this was from Hans Zimmer. Like, I thought it made me think of like Pirates of the Caribbean, but most pirate things make you think of Pirates of the Caribbean. I feel like, so it's interesting. But I'm guessing this. Yeah, let's just get the outro.
Ago, and everyone really wanted a full cover of it, so
Interesting. Bobby Bass, David Delamonte, that bass voice, Danny Brevik, Luke Taylor, Ibex, and the Snickle. I've never heard of any of them. Again, I don't watch TikTok. I've never really been a TikTok person. I typically watch YouTube, but it's interesting to learn about all these guys. Like,
thank you for supporting us and allowing us to make this. As you guys just heard, we had some incredibly talented people on this music video, so if you want to check any of them out, all of their links are in the description of this music video, so go give them a follow, go subscribe to them, and check out their content. And last but not least, in case you guys didn't know, I have a Patreon page with a ton of bonus content for my patrons. I actually had the demo of this song released to my patrons about a month ago. So if you are interested in early access or my Discord server or hearing isolated vocals from my TikTok, go check it out here or in the description. So once again, thank you guys so much for.
interesting. That's fairly decent. I mean, overall, they did a great job. I mean, this isn't a song that really stood out to me when I watched Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm not sure which one's from. It may have said there, honestly. I may have just missed it. No, it just says Pirates of the Caribbean. So it's very possible it's from the first movie. I honestly have no idea. It's been a long time since I've seen any of the Pirates movies, so you guys can let me know if you know. But anyways, it was still a very solid cover. I mean, they are clearly incredibly skilled bass singers. I mean, they all did an amazing job here. Again, it's hard to pick out who exactly did what sometimes, but when they all came together as a harmony, it was insane. And also this dude here, he had an amazing section there. Like the solo sections were amazing. Like, they did an amazing job, whether they were solo or whether they were as a group. Like, it was crazy to hear. I've never heard so many just like skilled bass singers in one place all sing together, and it was crazy. Like I said, like if you have good speakers and you hear just like how bassy this was like, yeah, you could move a vehicle by just how bassy these guys sing. Like you just have it bumping, like there's a lot of weight, but it like is a lot of bass. So it is crazy. That was a really interesting song though, and I may have to dive into more from the bass singers of TikTok if they got more out there. I don't know, but anyways, it's really interesting. But thanks for hanging out and watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, later days, folks.